Hey Cancer, how are you doing? This reading is for Cancer for the month of December, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind, this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link, it will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most magical Cancerians? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Nine of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. What's coming toward you? The Five of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. What you are focused on is the Four of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And your blocked and challenged position is the Seven of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And your outcome is the Five of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Okay, Cancer, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Nine of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles is knowing your worth, knowing your value, internally, externally, taking really good care of health, wealth, and happiness, maintaining your independence. And this is about doing nice for yourself, like getting your hair did, getting your nails done, or buying a new wardrobe. It's like dress to impress and placing healthy boundaries. This is also, you're not reliant on anyone. Like you can do whatever you want to do. Like you make your own money, you make your own way. What is this Nine of Pentacles? And the Ace of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And the Ace of Wands is news, new beginning, new opportunity, new possibility. It is also about confidence and empowering oneself. That can also be some kind of new creation or something that you're working on. So this could be like making a nail appointment and you're excited and looking forward to it. Four of Wands is in your focus, which is your foundation and stability. So you could be doing something around your home or making your home nice. Because what's coming towards you is this Five of Cups. And the fives in the tarot signifies change. You have two fives here and the Seven of Cups. We're going to get to the Seven of Cups. But the Five of Cups is loss, hurt, regret, resentment, remorse, crying over spilled milk. So crying over yesterday's garbage is living in the past. So there is something about living in the past is a part of depression, or there is something about blame, shame, guilt. Like almost feel guilty for doing something nice for yourself. So there's something about feeling guilty for doing something nice for yourself or holding a grudge. Will I regret doing something nice for myself? No. Will I regret placing a boundary with possibly family that I don't want to go to dinner to? No. And the Five of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Five of Swords is tit for tat. It is also bickering. See how these two people are bickering? It almost feels like I want to be alone because I can't stand the bickering between this family member and that family member. But that Five of Swords is win at all cost, not considering another person's feelings in the mix. This can also be name calling or feeling like you're being bullied. But this is to cut your losses, lose the battle, and at the end of the day, you will win the war. So what is this Four of Wands? Four of Wands is about marriage, union, home, family, or you're going to some kind of reunion. Maybe you're looking back at how it used to be. You know, Five of Swords is a hollow victory. It's a shallow victory. Nobody wins in the Five of Swords. So do you want to be right or do you want to be happy? And the Four of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Four of Pentacles is like withdrawing from tradition. Or there is something about reuniting with somebody here, and this person is holding a grudge. It is also possession, control, or feeling a little bit stuffy. Now, Four of Pentacles is also the need for greed. So this person can be greedy and selfish. So let's just say you show up, you're looking good, you're looking fresh, and there is something about my way or the highway, or there's something about bunged up in the home. Nine of Pentacles can be a boring routine, something that's vanilla. So it almost feels like you need some kind of spice in your life. But for that to happen, it's you creating it. So like I said, go get your nails done, go get your hair did. And somebody here is super frugal and stingy. So maybe this person only gives you the time of day when they feel like giving you the time of day. Because see how you have your back turned to this Ace of Wands? You're like, meh. And see the Seven of Cups in the blocked and challenged position? This is the vending machine card. And not everything good in the vending machine is good for you. So there's something about roller coasters of emotions. It comes in waves. Sometimes you're feeling okay, and the Seven of Cups is like mixed feelings, mixed emotions, and scattered energy. It is also my card of procrastination. If you don't want to do it, say no. If you want to do something, say yes. Because right here, there's something about tit for tat or blaming or shaming, or there's an energy in your family or a friend circle that you don't want to be around this possession or my way or the highway. So what is this Seven of Cups? There's something about like debate over dinner, or it always turns into an argument. It always turns into a fight. And the Magician. Major Arcana 4, Gemini, Virgo. And the Magician can be keep things simple. So if there is a bunch of items that you are holding on to, you could definitely sell these items, like go through your closets, go through your cupboards. But there could be somebody who's like, no, these are mine. You can't sell these. And it might even be children's toys. But the Magician in the blocked and challenged position is somebody who is emotionally manipulative, or somebody who is playing games. This is trickery and games being played. Some days this person's hot, some days this person's cold. Maybe that's how you're feeling as well. So see how you have your back turned to this situation? And this can also be something about lazy or unmotivated. This person has lost direction, because this is about being in the fog, fantasizing, dreaming, and visualizing of what you want to manifest, but you still have to take action towards it. So right here, there's the action card. But then the Five of Cups comes in, which is sadness and hurt. And there's something about an insecurity around what you're creating possibly as well. But you know, the Five of Wands in your outcome is strife, conflict, or some kind of debate. And this could be like everything always turns into some kind of drama. And Four of Pentacles here, if you are bottling up your feelings or suppressing your feelings, you are going to explode. And who do we usually explode on? The people closest to us. This is like some kind of mood swings, right? What is this Five of Wands? Not saying it's you. Could be. Or it could be somebody you're around. And the Death card. You see how it's like point? It's like put this to an end. Put this to an end. There's a change here. And Death card is about change, transition, and transformation. There's like make space for the new. Make space for the new you. I'm also getting something about the new year. So what is this Nine of Pentacles? And the Ace of Wands. Creativity, passion, and empowering yourself. This is about placing a healthy boundary where a boundary is necessary. And the King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Smart energy. King of Swords is a judge, lawyer, doctor, and an attorney. That can also be something about stoicism. You have some kind of truth. You have some kind of clarity. I'm also getting something about taking something too seriously or personally. Or there's somebody around you who can't let something go. They're still holding on to this grudge. Or they're still penning pinching. This is somebody who hasn't taken a dump in weeks. That is how bunged up this person is. But that King of Swords can also be something about boundaries and discipline. Or get a second opinion. King of Swords can also be dealing with a judge, lawyer, doctor. You might want to talk to somebody here. Get somebody's second opinion. What is this 5 of Cups and 5 of Swords? These are pretty harsh cards. Harsh criticism, harsh judgment. Or this is emotional manipulation. And then there's some kind of confusion. You're not confused. You're not confused. And the King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. King of Cups is kind, caring, devoted, hardworking, and loyalty. I'm also getting something about emotional immaturity or emotional intelligence. King of Cups can also be something about too much of a good thing is too much of a good thing. So when it comes to some kind of fight or argument that breaks out, King of Cups can be like an overspender, overeater, overconsumer, overindulger. So too much of a good thing is sometimes of why this breaks out. What is this hoarding or withdrawing from the 4 of Wands? Tightening the budget. And the 6 of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. 4 of Wands is about your foundation and stability. It is also about reuniting with friends, family, loved ones, people that are sharing and caring. But there is an energy of somebody selfish or greedy or very miserly, controlling. 6 of Wands is about getting some kind of raise or a promotion. It almost feels like you can't tell somebody your good news because it ruffles their feathers. 6 of Wands is also something about hitting some kind of midpoint or milestone. It means everything you need to know about this greedy or selfish individual, you've hit that milestone. Set yourself free, freedom and freedom. But 6 of Wands is about getting a raise, getting a pat on the back for a job well done, and this person is stubborn on saying anything to you. It is also somebody who wants attention. They do this on purpose so you can give them attention. I'm the prize here. Whoever's saying that, I'm the prize. Don't you see me? I'm the prize here, Cancer. So what is this 7 of Cups? Some kind of mixed feelings or emotions. But, you know, with the Magician in the blocked and challenged position, read about the Magician in reverse. And you'll understand of why this is happening up here. You know when people get drinking sometimes and they say things without thinking? It's like, oh, they regret it right away. And the 3 of Wands. Plans not moving forth. 3 of Wands is also about, is my ships coming in? It's like your ships are coming in, but the procrastination on you making some kind of plan or simplicity, keep things simple, is higher. So something here is very complex, or you're dealing with a very complex individual. 3 of Wands is also about somebody around you or you, Cancer, has a really high expectation on how you should think, act, and feel, and abide by the rules. My house, my rules. That's how, my way, the highway. That can also be something about distance. Because this is usually plans in progress, but there's no plans going forth with this situation. This is also, if you're bored or things are vanilla in your life, this is about getting out of your comfort zone. It means do something different, possibly in your routine, or don't feel guilty about getting your hair did, getting your nails done. What is this Five of Wands and Death card? Now, there's something about conflicted about a change. Whether you've made a change in your behavior or somebody else hasn't changed their behavior. And the Ace of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. I just want to keep the peace. Ace of Cups is also a change and transition that you're making here, and somebody here is fighting the change. This is Ace of Cups, new house, or something about peace, harmony, unconditional love. And this could be a smooth change or transition. That's if you allow what is falling apart. Like, why are you fighting the change? Somebody here is fighting some kind of change. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is some kind of proposal. Seven of Cups is mixed feelings, mixed emotions. Or maybe you've made a decision. You're not going to be either playing games or tricks. Tricks are for kids. Something about a grudge. It's almost like you have more than someone, or somebody overspends, overeats, overconsumes, or they can spend all the money on themselves, but they can't, like, they're too cheap to even, you know, say hi to you. I don't know. Clout, hunger. Oh my goodness. Yeah, somebody is like thirsty for attention. Says anything, does anything, makes shish up, and is dramatic. You can read about clout hunger as well, just so you get the better definition of it. Bad reputation. So maybe you don't want to be around this person because you feel like they have a bad reputation, and you want to be around people that have a good rapport. You're only as good as the 5 people you surround yourself with, right? It's like, I don't want to come to your house for dinner because you have a bad reputation, or I don't know, something. Yep. Forcer. Forces things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what they want. Same thing. Cancer, you have to abide by my rules and show up at this time and be excited. And you know what? When I get that raise, you need to be happy for me. Caught a case. Sexual infection, sexual disease, and rash. King of Swords is something about doctor. So there could be a need of a doctor's visit. Maybe you have been pushing this back, and it doesn't actually have to be any kind of these, of like an infection or a sexual disease or anything like that. Maybe there's just something about you feeling under the weather. Like, we are in cold and flu season. So, you know, and there also can be something like mental health issues. If you're feeling like your emotions are like all over the place and you can't get a handle on it, yeah, go ahead and talk to somebody. Doesn't mean you have to take anything, but at least you can is talk. Because it just feels like somebody's like pushing or forcing you to do something. Like my way or the highway, it almost feels very manipulative. Right? I said, somebody here doesn't consider your feelings. They just want to be right and want to be in control. I am afraid that your feelings for me are not mutual. I have lost all control of my life. I keep messing up. So if this person is overspending, overeating, overconsuming, they display emotional maturity, but really they have a really sharp tongue or something about blaming and shaming. You've learned the art of stoicism. And if you don't know what the art of stoicism, it's like, don't react. Give this person a non-reaction. They're trying to get a reaction out of you so that you fall in line. This is like being forced to go to grandma's house and you're like, I don't want to go there. There are feelings of anger inside of me that I need to release before I explode. Is that you or them? You need an outlet. Go do something nice for yourself. Stop being cheap and just go buy yourself something nice or do something nice. I tried to run from this connection, but my soul craves you right here. But see, there's already the death card here. Peace offering. Could be something coming back around to you, but do I feel like this person has changed? No. I know that you may not feel for me as I feel for you. I feel like you're making a smart move here. Like if there's an invitation to like go see family here, this person just wants to brag about all their success or brag about what they're doing in life. And it's almost like you can't say anything about how great you're doing here. Force, muddled and unclear thinking. Yeah. So right here, it means get away from a circumstance or a situation or a living location or whatever this is, a family member. Go somewhere, do something by yourself if you're in the vanilla, like bleh. And then come back. You're going to see something that you didn't see before. Because muddled and unclear thinking is 7 of Cups, like fogged in. Like confused about their personality, confused on why this person acts the way they do. Just might not be your cup of tea. And 10, temporary situation. Everything in life is temporary. People come into our life for a reason, season, end, or a lifetime sometimes, but it's not guaranteed. And Tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. Yes. Spear, heartache over what you no longer have. And gavel, involvement with the law. So taking matters into your own hands here as well, Cancer. This could be something legal as well. And boat, money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. So yeah, there might be something about court. Like, let's just say that the 4 of Pentacles, let's say I don't know, you inherited Barbie dolls, because I like Barbie dolls. You inherited really old Barbie dolls from somebody who passed on, but your, I don't know, cousin took the Barbie dolls and were like, oh no, I lived with Grandpa, they're mine. But they're in the will for you. That's what this feels like. That's what this feels like. And then Tanker, celebration, fun, and enjoyment. Yeah, you're allowed to express joy and happiness right here. But there's something about like feeling conflicted about the change. Somebody's feeling conflicted about the change in you. Trying to create this fantasy or limerence. Or there is something about like plans not going forth the way that you wanted them, or plans not going forth the way that they want it, because it's control factor. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe, and Cancer, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.